seen a whole bunch of comments. They're saying that Lush was defending P-Face and that he, that he pick and chooses and shit, like when he want to be on the black narrative or the Mexican side. So what's your thoughts on all this that's been going on with like everybody trying to call you out, Lush?
I want to
about the P-Face scenarios specifically.
I want to specifically address my buddy from Long Beach, the viral way, because he made a very, very like firm statement, and his statement was, Lush, we've accepted you. You're invited to the cookout. How could you go to the cookout and allow people to disrespect black people in any...
What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? We're trying to type it in TNN Trap News Network. Back in the same, like cracking the same here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. That good knowledge. Oh, you ain't finna get nobody's college, no big dog. Tap in with the tap in to make sure you are in fact tapped in with that good tap in. Hit us with a like, with a comment, with a good subscribe. Everything we have going on here at TNN Trap News Network. It's news you can use. It's knowledge you ain't finna get nobody's college, man. And for those of you guys who don't know, my man, Mr. Viral, has been going back and forth with me over the last week over a situation going about with Lush. Now, I will always continue to say, and this video will be proof of, Mr. Viral has an infinity and a bias towards Lush, to where if it don't go his way, he gonna continue to defend Lush. With that all being said, this video is to that point, but that's not what we're here to talk about. But Mr. Viral, on a personal note, yeah, bro, this is why you won't tell the truth about Lush. This is why you will never continue to actually stand on true business with Lush, because you guys have this little whatever friendship, and that's cool, but just be 100% honest with the rest of your black community and your bias, and you not standing on code. But that's a different conversation for a different day, because you pick and choose when you want to stand on code. I agree. Hypocrisy is a thing, but we're all human. Don't worry about it. Lush is finally addressing the fact that his homie P-Face said F hard ER. So let's get into this content. Without further ado, let's get into it. Let's go.
Capacity. How could you, Lush, as a guest in hip hop culture, who's dedicated your life to being a, you feel me, advocate for black people and advocate for black culture, how dare you defend people saying anything racist against black people in any capacity?
Did you know about that clip before he came on the show?
I knew about that clip. I'm not going to lie to you, though. And this is a very big problem that I have. And this is a bad habit that I have. And I want to take accountability. I don't be watching nothing. You feel me? Like, I really don't.
How you going to say you was aware of the clip and then follow up with, I don't be watching nothing?
Like, I speak on that I actually haven't even seen. I don't want to say a vast majority of the time, but a significant amount of the things that I'm speaking on, I really haven't seen for myself. Right. I'm basing on the responses. I'm basing on just inductive reasoning, you feel me, and just figuring out what's what. So I didn't see the totality of what was said. Now, I was aware of what he has said, you feel me? Like, I was aware of
So you said that you was aware of that. You saw the clip. The clip is 1.5 minutes. So to not have saw the clip in totality means that you don't have the attention span to watch a video for 90 seconds. But all right, got it.
He had said. And there's no defending.
Just say you didn't think it was a big deal.
No, it's not that I didn't think it was a big deal. It's, I believe, and this is maybe another reason, I'm just learning more and more every single week that there's certain things that even if I'm an intelligent person, even if I'm, a part of the culture in whatever capacity, it's not my place to speak about certain things. You feel me? And when I do speak about things, I have to be very, very careful, because my opinion might have more ramifications in a lot of ways than I'm even aware of. So with that being said, there's no defending, and I'm glad that P-Face issued the apology that he did.
Oh, that's right. So Lush is not going to actually acknowledge the fact that P-Face said F-N-I blank blank E-R-E-N-N. Excuse me. He's not going to acknowledge the fact that P-Face said F, N, blank, 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 whatever, E hard ERs. You get what I'm trying to say. What are we talking about here, bro? Like, Lush hasn't even acknowledged what was said. Now you're trying to make it more about the apology than the actual disrespect. There is no accountability here. And Mr. Viral, you the one that sent me this. Why did you send me this? You're okay with hey, if you're okay with your oppressor giving you this type of apology, then that's cool. I'm not okay with it, because there's no real acknowledgement that you hang out with these type of people, or you kick with these type of people, or this is not your first, second, or third time hanging out with a person who does this. But, who am I? I'm just a person that's not on code. But Mr. Viral, who gives us the do's and don'ts of the black community, he's cool with it. So I guess we should all just accept this. Somebody pissing on us and telling us it's rain. Got it.
So in my dumbass head, this in my dumbass head, I'm thinking I'm helping black and brown relationships in LA by forgiving certain things when it's not my place.
As a white person, you're helping black and brown relationships by forgiving certain things. Got it. Look at that entitlement.
Is to forgive anything or not forgive anything.
But it's this the crazy thing. The way it went was the way it's supposed to go. Black people and Mexican people need to stop acting like they need a mediator to work shit out. We grown. I said some shit about something I didn't like that a lot of people didn't like that was black. Bro came like a man and was like, I apologize, this or that, whatever. That's the way shit supposed to go. When they put the onus on Lush, like you said, you got people who you function with. You got people you have loyalty to who are on both sides. So if you would have got on him, they could have been like, oh, you taking their side over us, and then it becomes that type of thing. So I get what you're saying. What I'm saying is, I'm A-Mike today, so we need to move on to the topics. Whack 100 crashes out.
Real quick, just I say in final.
Go ahead.
Brandon doesn't care.
My final thought is that when situations like this, what I should do moving forward with people like P-Face is pull them to the side and explain, you feel me, what time it is.
And that's what I was going to say, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, walking into the situation, I was blinded by it. You feel me? I didn't know about it. I didn't even know who the kid was. Never heard of him. You feel me?
This I know is true.
When I came through the door, me and the homie started shooting pool. Adam wasn't even ready yet. I watched Adam walk out the interview room with dude. So that's what made me look in the direction, like, who was little dude. So I see him, with a few other Hispanic dudes. I look, never seen him, don't recognize him. So I go back to shooting pool with the homie. They come in here, he asked Adam if he can come on set for, a few minutes, he don't want to do a whole set, just a few minutes, bam. Then, he do his little few minutes, come over there and introduce himself, you feel me, and get on. But then when we leave no jumper, that's when all that little stuff start coming out. But like me, I really didn't care. Like, I ain't gonna get too caught up in the internet. See, a lot of people be getting caught up in the internet and caught up in the chats and the pressure.
So now I'm confused on if they're even talking about him saying FERs or his interaction with Young and Hefe, because they're not really actually addressing this kid P-Face saying F hard ERs. They're not really addressing that at all.
Internet, bro, like, look, man, I'm not about to get caught up in the pressure of that, because you have motherfuckers talking about that. Oh yeah, y'all seen it. You a Munchie B seen it. Y'all know about it. Be like,
no, I know you guys didn't see it.
But yeah, on your behalf, that's what I was gonna tell you. It's a possibility to always think in your head that the predicament you put the in around you feel me? Because he wanted you to, oh, y'all not holding Adam accountability, y'all not holding Adam, this and that, woo. Like, this is business space. And if he put me in a uncomfortable predicament, I'm gonna say something for sure. But like I said, it wasn't nothing to say because I don't know who old dude was, you feel me? But if you knew, that could have been a situation where you pulled him to the side, like, hey, look, bro, you kind of said some stuff, and I don't know if they know about it, but you know.
Okay, so they're dancing around what was said. They're just saying that he said some stuff. No, he said F hard ERs. That's what nobody wants to address that was actually said. Oh, well, it's cool. Not cool at all. F an entire race, not cool at all. Not cool at all.
Blase, as you know what I'm saying? Because you don't want to be mixing and co-mingling and, like, put us in a situation. I'm not the internet with the chats, just like standing on business in real life, because you can't be around something like that ain't been addressed.
No,
and I don't care what the internet, just like on some real life stuff, like you can't that type of shit ain't cool, you feel me? And then like I said, I'm thinking the innocent, because he came over here, shook one that meet us, shook our hand and all that.
Exactly.
For that video to come out and you see that video, like, man, that's how you really feel, but you in the room talking about what's up and all that, like, what the.
Right. And to be fair, so that's like an older clip. You feel me? He don't. He don't feel that way. You feel me? Like he might have been confused at that time, obviously, and that doesn't justify it. You say something, that clip gonna follow him for the rest of his life. Yeah. Good or bad.
Lush is talking more about how it's excused what he said than the actual totality of the harshness of what he said. Lush is negating the fact that he often hangs out with Mexicans who feel this way. So forget how this kid feels. How do you continuously find yourself in this situation?
Which is an unfortunate thing. He could become like an advocate for the black community, and people still gonna use that against him.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like, for sure. That's just like
regardless. Shit. Now, in his defense as far as that interaction.
That's right, Lush. Give him his defense.
He did tell Adam, hey, I'm not really a Potter. I ain't trying to do a podcast. I appreciate the interview. Like I with Lush, like that's the homie. Like I don't really want to come on a podcast, but if I do, I would like to meet the other guys beforehand. So he wanted to chop it up with y'all beforehand and like get whatever conversation was for if you like, because in his head, everybody know that.
No, where that happened at, because look, I'm watching Pool, and like even though I don't know him, I'm watching what's going on. Like it wasn't that much standing around that long for him to have that conversation with Adam. I heard when Adam asked him if he wanted to come on the news, he like, he like, oh.
So basically, Young Ad Hefe is saying, Lush, you're lying. That's not a true statement. You're just trying to excuse the fact that your homies are racist and hates black people.
I really don't do the news. He was like, all right, well, I'll just do it for a minute. You know what I'm saying? I never heard, wasn't no other side conversation like, hey, I don't want to be in here, Lush cool. We all right here out in the open. Tania, everybody, dogs running around, all this shit. So I don't know where that conversation was at.
Adam can verify that he did say that to him.
I mean,
and it wasn't like on some like Lush cool. They not. He's on some like, oh, I know Lush. You feel me? Like I haven't met these guys before. And in his head, he probably assuming most people are aware of, you feel me, that clip, even if y'all might not be. You know what I'm saying? Just because if you're in the middle of it.
I don't think many black people know that guy exists.
No. Most people don't know it exists.
I mean, listen, he apologized. That was the important part. So really, there's no need to defend. He's good. He defended himself.
So again, my issue is not with the kid that apologized. He was 13, he made a statement, he's 19 now, he's apologized. That's cool. But the bigger issue is, how does Lush continuously find himself in situations as a 40-plus-year-old grown man surrounded by Mexican kids who say F-hard ERs? How does that continuously happen? Everybody's just as cool with it, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Mr. Viral, I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you because you love to defend Lush, and I'm trying to figure out how this is, again, standing on code when in actuality and tangibility, he continuously finds himself in this situation. Now, the people who said they might find change, but how did they find change and Lush just finds a new person to get himself in this old situation with? With that all being said, man, red dots to the left, y'all know the rest. Stand on code. Stand on code, Look to Mr. Viral for the code, but, red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. Free Avenue Angel Tweets free. We are gone.
Change the way you walk, conversations in the bank probably change the way you talk. I'ma always be right here and I will never leave you lonely. You can rest all of your fears cause I always got it on me. They took me from you once, you showed you was a rock. Speak on my demise, but the devil is a lie. Since blood sin and we only getting higher. See the love in your heart, but your eyes full of fire. See, I used to wonder about you, but I know now. It's Gucci bags when we land, how it go now. Real shit, a real bitch and make you slow down. I beat it up and take a break and go some more rounds, and then we go some more rounds. It's gonna always be some rain, so the roads got umbrellas. I'm stressing with the homies in the town with them fellas. Gonna always take the pictures, I'll tell you when to post it. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'd die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'd die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Baby, keep a secret, she'd die before she tell it. Gotta keep my eyes open. See, I started as a dealer, then I finished as a dealer. I could put you on the beach in the middle of the winter. You and Nina, sister wives, cause this shit can get tricky. Niggas frontin' like a trailer, turn that bitch into Matilda. Stepping on these niggas and I came into a feet first. 12 on these Balenci's and these bitches make my feet hurt. Rich nigga problems every day, I live a movie. You could fight in H&M or you could ball with me and look. She asked for a hoodie, so I let her wear the Gucci. Next day when she left, I ain't tripping, she kept the Gucci. It tastes like food, I even had to lick my fingers. And that pussy so good, I had to save me some for later. Diamonds on your neck, see them dancing on your haters. And they talk from the bottom, but you up, you can't hear them. You taking all the pictures, I tell you when to post it. Put Salome and I'm focused, you ain't tripping, you a hold it. Cause you know them niggas jealous. Yeah, you know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'd die before she tell it. I went and got a